Hey you, have you heard of the most extravagant cars in the world? Well, if you haven't, they are true masterpieces, whose worths are simply unimaginable. And the experience of driving any is simply out of this world. When you press your foot down on that pedal, it's like embarking on a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. The vast majority of people can only dream of owning expensive supercars or luxury models. The average cost of a new car is around $30,000, but that probably wouldn't buy a new door mirror for the world's most expensive cars on this list. These incredibly expensive cars are beyond sports cars, beyond supercars, and are the best described as either hypercars or megacars. All of them are extremely outlandish, incredibly powerful, and viscerally exciting models, with top speeds well in excess of 200 miles per hour. Some of them also make the list of the fastest cars in the world. Many of the world's most expensive cars are one-offs or few-offs, but in an entirely bespoke manner and commissioned for particular ultra-rich owners. Once you own one, you certainly won't fail to be noticed if you're cruising the streets in it, but many will have been stashed away in their private garages to protect them from prying eyes. However, today is your lucky day, as I will be taking you on a journey of the top 10 most expensive cars in the world. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Number 1. Lamborghini Veneno, $4.5 million. Unsurprisingly, a Lamborghini also made it into the top 10 list of most expensive cars in the world. The Lamborghini Sián Roadster is one of the most expensive Lambos ever produced. The Lamborghini Veneno, produced in 2013 and 2014, boasts a jaw-dropping price tag of $4.5 million per car. Developed to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th birthday, this sports car is the epitome of luxury and style, representing the pinnacle of the brand's engineering excellence. As you may already know, Lamborghini, founded in 1963 and now owned by the German car corporation Volkswagen, is the undisputed champion of high-performance luxury car manufacturers worldwide. The Veneno is a true embodiment of the brand's legacy, designed and developed in the heart of Lamborghini's headquarters in Sant'Agata Bolognese, a picturesque suburb near Bologna, Italy. It's a car that demands attention with its striking appearance, unrivaled performance, and exceptional craftsmanship. Number 2. Bugatti Divo, $4.8 million. The hierarchy of special Bugattis is quite clear. The more expensive they get, the fewer they are. The Divo is a mere $4.8 million, but still makes the standard Bugatti Chiron look cheap, and only 40 examples of it were produced. In July 2021, the last example rolled off the production line and was given to its owner. Surprise, surprise, the Bugatti Divo is based on a Chiron and uses that W16 engine again, but it's been designed as a more track-focused sports car than a straight-line warrior, with all-new carbon fiber bodywork bringing down the weight, more downforce, and a reduced top speed to just 236 miles per hour. The standard Chiron will go faster with its special top speed mode up to 261 miles per hour, but the Bugatti Divo will monster its siblings in the bends. It also has a more menacing look to help it stand out, while there's a huge array of personalization options. Number 3. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, $4.8 million. A diamond on wheels, as the manufacturer terms it, the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita is indeed a special car. Among some of the fastest cars in the world, the Trevita is renowned for being unique and exclusive. It's a limited edition beauty owned by just 2 people in the world and priced at a whopping $4.8 million. The Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita is not your ordinary sports car. It's something out of the blue, which not many sports car designers in the world ever considered making. It is a limited edition of the Koenigsegg CCXR and feels truly special, thanks to its shimmering diamond weave carbon body, which was a new and unique method developed by Koenigsegg and used to manufacture the carbon fiber used for the Trevita. Using this one-of-a-kind method, Koenigsegg managed to coat the fibers with a diamond finish. Think you've heard enough? Well, I think not. The steering column and adjustable pedals also add to the efficiency of this special car. With adjustable seats in rake and length, comfort is not too behind in the pecking order. The Trevita also ticks all the boxes in the safety department, with carbon ceramic brakes, power steering, and dual airbags. The makers have not compromised one bit when it comes to safety features. This wonder car is indeed a rare gem that resonates with the ultimate dream car for most automobile lovers. Number 4. Bugatti Bolide, $5 million. This is probably the most extreme looking of the lot, and that's because the Bugatti Bolide is a track-only model, unlike the others on this list. Originally shown off as a concept, Bugatti decided it would build 40 Bolides to sell to customers, and it sits beautifully at a price of approximately $5 million. Imagine paying all that money and never being allowed to take it on the road. Still, if you're rich enough to buy the Bugatti Bolide, you'll probably have a Chiron or two spare for that. I reckon it'll be the fastest of all the Bugattis and one of the very fastest cars around the track money can buy. Its W16 engine was boosted to a bonkers 1,825 PS in the concept, although that figure is achieved on 110 octane race fuel. In production form, it puts the same 1,600 PS as the Bugatti Chiron Supersport and Centodieci. Number 5. Mercedes Maybach Exelero, $8 million. While interest in concept cars usually drops fast, the Maybach Exelero still has people talking about it after 18 years. Born out of a collaboration between Maybach's parent company, Daimler, then known as Daimler Chrysler, and the renowned Italian concept car manufacturer Stoller, this one-of-a-kind beauty was designed on the Maybach 57. Its production began in 2004 and was carried out predominantly at Daimler's headquarters in Stuttgart, Germany. In 2005, the Maybach Exelero made its grand debut, showcasing its sleek lines, unique design elements, and unparalleled engineering. Its striking appearance and exceptional performance commanded the attention of car aficionados across the globe, and the Exelero quickly became the talk of the town. Despite being a concept car, the Maybach Exelero exceeded all expectations, proving that dreams can indeed become a reality. And in a remarkable turn of events, this automotive masterpiece was sold for a staggering $8 million, solidifying its place in history as one of the most coveted cars of all time. Number 6. Bugatti Centodieci, $9 million. Do you happen to recall the Bugatti EB110, the masterpiece crafted by the French manufacturer before it was taken under the illustrious wing of Volkswagen? It was a true sight to behold, with a carbon fiber chassis, active aerodynamics, and a roaring 550 PS 3.5-litre quad-turbo V12 engine that challenged even the mighty McLaren F1. Now, let me introduce you to the Bugatti Centodieci, which draws inspiration from the EB110 with its fierce front end and mechanically adjustable rear wing. However, this beauty takes things to a whole new level with a mind-boggling 1,600 PS, thanks to a tuned version of the Chiron's 8-litre quad-turbo W16 engine. This magnificent masterpiece was created to also commemorate the brand's 110-year anniversary, and with a price tag of approximately $9 million, it's the epitome of luxury and style. Compared to the La Voiture Noire, the Bugatti Centodieci is positively common. Bugatti plans to build 10 examples of this hypercar, and one has been bought by footballer Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 7. Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $12 million. This car is not just a vehicle, it's a masterpiece of bespoke luxury that'll have you drooling in no time. In 2017, a connoisseur of ultra-luxury items commissioned Rolls-Royce to create the Sweptail, a car that's as eccentric as it is timeless. And boy, did they deliver. The Sweptail boasts a custom interior that's unlike anything you've ever seen before. Now, if you think this car is expensive, hold on to your hats, because it sold for a whopping £10 million, approximately $12 million. That makes it the most expensive new car ever sold at the time. But who cares about the price tag when you're driving around in a vehicle that's the automotive equivalent of haute couture? The idea for the Sweptail dates back to 2013, when a Rolls-Royce customer and coach building enthusiast approached the British automaker with a concept that would take luxury to a whole new level. The result? A car that's recognizable as a Rolls-Royce, yet looks completely unique and nothing like other rollers. The Sweptail gets its name from its stunning swept tail rear design, inspired by the 1925 Rolls-Royce Phantom 1 aerodynamic coupe. But this isn't just a vintage-inspired car, it's a modern luxury vehicle that showcases the pinnacle of craftsmanship. And don't even get me started on the interior. The Sweptail's interior is a work of art that required 4 years to handcraft every single part. From the cogs in the dashboard clock to the teardrop-shaped glass panoramic roof, this car is a testament to the finest craftsmanship. Number 8. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $17 million. Back in the late 70s, ABBA famously sang "Money, money, money, must be funny in the rich man's world." Fast forward almost half a decade later, and most of us are still left wondering what it must be like to live in that world of opulence and excess. The fact is, the wealthy lead lives that are vastly different from ours, and this is made evident time and time again. The latest example is this unfortunate crash of a super rare $17 million Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta in Croatia. But what's a smashed Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta to the ultra-rich? Apparently nothing. Anyway, let's look at the beauty, shall we? This supercar not only boasts breathtaking performance, power and design, but it's also incredibly rare, with just 3 units in existence. It's a vehicle that's reserved for the elite, a symbol of their immense wealth and exclusivity. When you buy a supercar, you are looking for far more than performance and speed. This means you also want good value and rarity, and the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta ticks all these boxes. Number 9. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, $18 million. There are your common or garden variety Bugattis, and then there's the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. The French name alone oozes sophistication. La Voiture Noire is French for the black car, but don't let the simplicity of the translation fool you, as there's a rich history and a touch of mystery behind this iconic automobile. The La Voiture Noire is an ultra-rare car that was designed to celebrate 110 years of Bugatti's existence. And as it turns out, it is fitting for the purpose. Between its powerful engineering, elegant design, sophisticated technology, and spectacular luxury, the La Voiture Noire is unparalleled and competently demonstrates the immense reputation of the Bugatti brand. Taking a look at the mystery behind this luxurious automobile, between 1934 and 1940, Jean Bugatti, the eldest son of Ettore Bugatti, the founder of automobiles e-Bugatti, designed, developed and drove one of only 4 Type 57 SC Atlantic ever made. That vehicle was named La Voiture Noire. Sadly, the original La Voiture Noire disappeared mysteriously before the Second World War and has never been found, making it a sort of legend of the automotive world. The new Bugatti La Voiture Noire is named after the original and carries the weight of the innovation the company has inspired throughout its history. So you see, it's not just a mere black car, but a representation of history. And not just that, it is also the rarest and most exclusive of all modern Bugattis, as only one example was ever built. This is one car that even the wealthiest of car collectors will certainly never get to own, and that just adds to its allure. It's a true one-off, and while your bog-standard Chiron costs £2.5 million including taxes, this car will cost well over 4 times that, sitting beautifully at a price estimate of $18 million. Number 10. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, $28 million. In Rolls-Royce's words, a hand-built masterpiece. When the incredible Rolls-Royce Boat Tail was unveiled, it was marketed as a return to proper, bespoke coach building for the storied British brand. Now, if the design of this gorgeous automobile itself doesn't take your breath away, then the jaw-dropping price of $28 million certainly will. Yep, you heard right, $28 million. And on another juicy note, it's rumored to be owned by Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Telling a completely unique story that relates only to its new owner, the Boat Tail is described by Rolls-Royce as being a masterpiece of restraint, sophistication, elegance, and attention to detail. Yes, there have been very special classic cars that sold for more at auction, but as a brand new car, nothing comes close to the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. It's also unique in this company because it's a luxury model, not a car offering mind-bending speed and focused handling. Loosely related to the V12-powered Rolls-Royce Phantom underneath, the Boat Tail is inspired by ultra-luxury yachts from the 1920s and beyond, with a bespoke body with a removable roof canopy, a new level of interior finish, and what's known as a hosting suite, an opening rear deck containing a parasol, high-class outdoor seating, and a champagne fridge. 3 Rolls-Royce Boat Tails have been built in total, customized from the ground up by their well-heeled owners. Their prices? Well, Rolls-Royce doesn't discuss the vulgar topic of money, but the estimate is anywhere from £22 to £25 million each, making it by far and away the world's most expensive car. And there you have it, the 10 most expensive cars in the world. These cars are not just vehicles, but works of art that represent the pinnacle of luxury and engineering. While most of us may never have the opportunity to own one of these cars, we can still appreciate their beauty and innovation from afar. So, feel free to comment on your favorite one down below.